Ash, and of course, it's been fun for the players, it's been for us as commentators, the fans, of course, as well. Everyone taking pictures. I don't know what's up with the Gambit jersey. He's in the wrong country for this one, but
you gotta be a fan.
True.
There's a lot of people who started playing League really early who are big fans of Gambit, even to still, because they had such a long period where they were such a dominant team.
Yeah, they innovated this style really heavily with sort of this full court press style. Your lane's all pushed that you can all jump into the enemy jungle, take your buffs away. It's been fun to see how the teams approach the game, how they approach things differently. The CLG sub-squad kind of aggression all over the place everywhere, and think card making plays as often as possible. Cloud9 playing a more mid-game focused game, saying let's play for objectives. And we're going to see, as well as we move towards Worlds, what the other regions bring up to the table.
The way this game has changed.
Yeah.
Even over just 3 splits. It seems like it's been way longer than just 3 splits of LCS.
Yeah.
But it really has. And we've even changed a lot. Did you go back and watch that first game of the LCS?
I didn't go back and watch it. I just remember fanboying over CLG versus TSM.
Pretty different.
They didn't cut the mics yet when I said that, so people gave me some crap for that. But guys, it's been an incredibly exciting summer split, full of ups and downs, and for these teams as well. So let's take a look at how the teams are stacked up. In first place, for a 3rd split in a row, it is Cloud9.
LMQ takes 2nd, TSM grabs 3rd, and after that, of course, it is Curse who moves up to 4th, followed by CLG in 5th place.
That means Dignitas has now dropped down to 6th place, while EG pulled themselves up into 7th, and unfortunately in last place it is Complexity. And there were no ties, and we knew that when we got dressed this morning. We knew there weren't going to be any ties. We didn't wear any. Now, there were a ton of huge moves made this week by the teams themselves, so it was tough to narrow down our OP players, but with a huge effort, we've landed on 5 guys who stood out in their positions this week.
In the top lane, it's Balls. He brought his consistent top lane dominance to help his team go 3-1 this week and secure that 1st place for 1 more split.
This week's King of the Jungle is I Will Dominate. His Evelyn play and jungle pressure were critical in their 3-1 finish to locking down a playoff spot in 4th.
Then it's Voyboy, who had a huge week and gave the North American LCS its newest mid lane flavor of the week talent, playing him to great success.
Our OP AD carry is Alltech, who racked up a ton of kills and carried Evil Geniuses to their perfect 4-0 Super Week.
And of course, joining Alltech is his teammate and partner in crime, Crepo. He turned in an amazing performance this week, helping his team to make a phenomenal late season surge and overtake 7th place.
And the player who ran away with the MVP title this week, the final one, is Voyboy.
At the start of the week, Curse were in 6th place. And with Voyboy's MVP play, they leapfrogged all the way into 4th place, beating 2 teams. Voyboy really showed himself to be an innovator. He broke out that mid lane Tristana this split, and Talon, of course, for the 1st game ever in North American LCS.
And it's been absolutely great, Voyboy, coming around this year as a converted top laner. He's been around many teams as well, leading Curse now to a
I remember back when he only played Ezreal.
Yeah.
And Chowster would give him a bunch of garbage because he would get Ezreal and build a Wriggles Lantern as a laner.
Ended up being incredibly broken, overpowered.
And they had to nerf it.
Yeah. It was like, it was ludicrous back in the day, a couple seasons ago. And Voyboy, man, the smart dude.
We're old.
Man, there's even older things than that. Innovating Locket was even more broken. Well, as we gear up for the playoffs, here's how the bracket looks. Taking the first week bye, it'll be Cloud9 with the 1st seed, then LMQ with 2nd.
Which means that 3rd place, Team Solo Mid will battle it out with 6th seed Dignitas in our 1st quarterfinal match. Then 4th seed Curse will face off against the 5th seed CLG. And if the playoffs are half as exciting as this last week, you will not want to miss a minute of the action. Gets underway with the European LCS kicking off their playoff quarterfinals with an all-new preview show on Thursday, August 7th at 4:30 p.m. Central European Summertime, 7:30 a.m. Pacific. Then the North American LCS playoffs kick off with Saturday, August 23rd at noon Pacific, 9 p.m. Central European Standard Time.
So be sure to check out lolesports.com for a complete schedule. But that's going to do it for us today. So for myself, Kobe, Riv, Jat, Dash, Zyrene, and the entire live broadcast crew, thanks for watching. Good night, and GG.